You're like, a child could probably pick this lock with the single wire. So yeah, the lock is insanely simple. You could probably have picked it with a screwdriver.
Does anybody find this a little strange?
What? Welcome to a 0-level dungeon.
Click, click.
What's a strength check? 5. Damn!
And you actually rolled a 4.
No, I need to roll 1 to not fail.
So you guys open up the door. You look into this room in front of you, and you see it looks like a set of tables around the edge. You see what looks to be a large. The room's maybe 20 foot by 20 foot. In the very center of the room, there's a 10-foot around. It looks like a raised, almost like a dais in the center of the room.
Is there an Amadeus on the dais?
No.
Damn it, you beat me to it!
Can you spin the dais?
No.
Ooh, search for secret doors.
It's made out of stone.
I didn't even think you
31.
were here.
As you walk up and you kind of take a look at it, it doesn't seem to resemble any sort of material that you've ever seen before. It seems like it's harder than wood, but it doesn't have the same ring that metal does. When you tap on it. When you search the device, you end up finding a panel that flicks open, and you see several buttons on the inside of the panel.
Is it a television?
On the dais?
Is it telephone?
Think of it like a big circular platform, several poles going up around the edge of the platform, supporting an identical platform that's upside down on top.
It's an elevator. Oh, I know what this is.
You're probably right.
Or a teleporter.
Beam me
Are
up,
there
buddy.
any other exits?
No.
Are there buttons any different colors or markings or anything?
They look all to be about the same. There's several symbols on there, but you don't recognize any of them.
I push the... Never mind.
I think climbing down the mountain would be simpler.
I think you're right.
Fuck you.
I take a 10-foot pole that I have and push the upper left-hand corner button.
Yeah, you have a 10-foot pole.
You tap the button, and you see
Felix likes
you
you
see
more.
a pink. The area inside of the inside of the device.
There's an Aryan inside? Beat him! Beat him!
You see the area turn pink. It's just like a pink glow to it.
I push the button next to
Stick your pole in that.
Right.
So did that do
Nothing
anything to the
happens.
stick?
Does the other one pop out?
No. It clicked.
So you push another button and the other one pops out?
No, it popped out as soon
They're
as you...
click buttons.
Oh,
Like a keyboard button.
gotcha.
That'd be really handy right now.
I put my hand in the pink mist.
You feel a slight tingling sensation, but nothing otherwise.
Walk in.
I walk into the pink mist.
I turn it off.
No! You're gonna lose your good status, man.
What do you push?
That's kind of shit I would do.
What do you do?
I push the what next... what does it look like?
There looks like maybe 100 or so buttons.
Wow.
Holy crap! Bob, might as well start pushing!
Modern keyboard has 108 keys, by the way.
The keyboard?
Modern keyboard has 108 keys.
Yeah.
Remember,
Just so you
start
know.
to like
So you
count
go,
it.
holy shit, I'm telling you, modern keyboard's like 108.
So is it up against a panel or like this?
It's on the side. On the side. He found
Is
basically...
it going all the way like this? How many rows?
It's maybe about this big.
The fucking keyboard.
I just start pushing along the side of the freaking
You see him start smashing buttons. You go to...
slowly, just at a time.
I wish I was still in this
right
head.
time.
You see the field very suddenly
no, right.
shift to blue, and then you see the stone man disappear.
Good job, Pancho. Cease.
Stop. I think you killed him.
He's next.
Is Steve with me?
Did he walk in the field with you?
Steve walks everywhere.
No,
Yeah,
no,
then
you've seen
he's
it
with
fly. No.
He's gonna come out looking like me.
Hey, you or your
So
character?
I start back tracing.
No. Put it down. No. No.
Hey, actually, come here.
Aw.
You didn't have to walk in.
And you didn't have to push buttons when he was in it.
Hey, he walked in. I was experimenting.
I was experimenting.
You know, there's a group of people that did experiments like this. I think they were called Nazis.
Yeah.
And Nazis aren't paladins.
If you're out for experimenting, Felix is still in the room.
Wait.
Hey, you already know.
already experienced that.
So, Paladin,
Not everything.
how did you like the kiss? Was it a good technique? Was it good for you? Because you felt
I don't
it.
remember. I blocked it out of my mind.
That would be a will check.
You saw the stone man disappear.
We're pushing buttons. Make sure you're gonna have any players left.
Who wants to enter now?
This doesn't sound familiar to you at all, Mr. Historian. Something probably came from very long ago.
As I start
No
pushing
clue
buttons
whatsoever.
The closest thing I've seen to any of
The field
this
turns back to pink.
would be
I
back
stopped
at
pushing
our,
buttons.
Push that,
our
that
base,
last button.
but it was the other.
I start
it was Jordan
working
who
the
knew how
bottom
all
right
this crap worked.
over. Bottom right.
And
Or
unfortunately, history
you could
was
try to
gonna-
find which button made it blue again. Remember, there's pink button, blue button.
Okay, I go
You
in.
fiddle around with it, you eventually find the one button that turns it pink and the other one that turns it blue.
Do those buttons have
Push the
anything
one
on
that
them?
makes it blue.
They have symbols, but you really don't recognize them.
Oh, I got an idea. Do I have a 10-foot
Does
pole?
anyone have a grenade? Because I have an idea.
No!
I see where
You
you go
don't
with that
want to
one.
do this. Have you ever seen Timeline? It's bad for everybody.
Too
So,
much
Does-
portal.
does anyone else have a 10-foot pole?
I have two of them actually. Here you
Can I
go.
borrow one? So,
What are you gonna do with the
How much
grenade?
for a portal
so
gun,
you
Mitch?
poke the blue
How much for a
button,
portal gun?
and I'll poke the pink button at the same time.
Okay, we poke them out at the same time. The pink and the blue button.
Yeah.
I go for the blue. He goes for the pink.
Yeah.
You start hearing a very loud, almost buzzing.
Don't break it.
from the machine.
We stop pushing them.
Yeah, I quit pushing.
As soon as you let go of the buttons, it's fine.
Okay.
Don't break it.
Bad idea.
I don't think the machine likes that.
No. Do we see any insects running around?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, there's one right there. He calls himself a paladin. You just stand half in and half out and hit the blue button.
Yeah, we need to find a fly.
Huh?
We need to find a fly.
What about the hummingbird, Felix?
Shut up.
Felix lost everything else, and now you're going to suggest the hummingbird next.
I don't think he's very paladin-y today.
I'll say, how's your alignment feel?
Your hummingbird next.
He has to be
Some
dripping
of
towards
these
chaotic evil.
So as far as we can tell, those two buttons are the only ones that do anything.
Yeah.
As far as we can see. Or
I'll go in the portal.
You try to walk
Oh,
up
so
there
you
and you
turn it
see a yellow field almost shimmer on the full portal as you attempt to walk into it, and you feel yourself walk into something very solid.
Was there a pink aura at the time, or a blue aura?
No.
No, it's nothing now.
Try the pink button.
So what color was
Turn
it
it
when
back
the
pink.
stone dude went poof?
Pink.
You hit the pink button, now there's a pink aura inside.
I attempt to walk inside again.
You hit the yellow.
does it hurt him to touch it?
No. It only maybe the first time when he stubbed his nose, but other than that.
No.
What if I try to bull rush it?
You lose.
Now who's thinking
I just
retarded?
lost the game.
He's a barbarian. He's allowed.
Rebecca,
Do me a
What?
favor.
I'm
I
allowed
just
to
lost
the
the
game.
dumb-
Oh, I lost the game.
Put your hand on it and just leave your hand there.
We made all your viewers lose the game.
As you hold your hand out, yeah, you can.
Yes, if I can
You'll
do that.
see the actual yellow field around where your hand's trying to basically go in.
I got lonely.
Back in the box.
See? We actually lose players because of this.
Jackass.
So poke the blue button.
Yeah,
Okay.
we push the button that makes it blue.
The inside turns blue for a second and then back to pink.
No.
I hold it down.
It turns blue. His
No.
hand is still on the outside.
So yeah, while he's got his hand up there, methodically poke all the other buttons.
You start poking eventually, you get about 3 or 4 buttons into your poking sequence, and it goes flying into the,
Can I poke your buttons?
your hand, goes in a little bit, and then you can actually walk onto the platform again.
Okay, so now it's pull out a piece of paper for my journal. Start drawing a diagram. Pink, blue,
And turn off
Yellow.
the yellow force field.
Here in no man's land.